What is up, guys? It is Don, and welcome back to my corner. I know I haven't uploaded a video in a good 10 months now, and I've got something completely different from the usual on this program. So let me pull it in the shop here, and I'll do a quick walk around and show you what we got going on. So, I've been telling you guys that I'm going to get back to uploading, and I've been talking about it for a good while now. And this is the first reintroduction to the uploading schedule that's just been pretty much non-existent for the last year almost. Sorry, someone's here at the shop, so I'm not really alone like I was just expecting to be. But this is the reveal of my project here. This is a 2002 2500 HD Chevy Silverado, obviously. I am the second owner of it. And I mean, you know, just do a quick walk around. It's pretty straight. You got a decent bit of rust in there that I gotta address eventually. And it needs new leaf springs in the rear, as the truck actually kind of sits a little cock leveled. But yeah, this is my new project. Well, not new project. I've had this truck almost a year already. But this is me introducing it to you guys because I need to do something with this YouTube channel. There's 100+ subscribers, and I owe it to you guys. So this is a 6-liter Chevy LS motor. This would be the. Is that still considered a small block, or is that a big block? So I know they made what I think was the 8-liter as well. And yeah, 257,000 original miles. So for a Chevy GMT 800, it's barely broken in. I mean, just about everything works on this truck. Got it open. As you can see in here, this is all my stuff. I mean, you probably recognize the green and blue hoodie, green and camo. There is the mouse problem. We have had mice in here on several different occasions. First when I bought it, and recently when I kept it in storage. This has sat in storage for the last 6-7 months. But yeah, it's got 410 rear end and all of that. But today, what we're going to be doing with it is putting on some new tires, at least the rears, because it is 5 o'clock. Well, almost 5:30 now at this point, and I live over half an hour away from where I work. So I kind of just want to get at least the rears put on, because this driver's side rear leaks, and go home and get some rest, eat some dinner. But yeah, I mean, It'll look much better. And these are Advantas, you know, pretty much right off the Alibabas or whatever you want to call it. But you know, just try to figure out a thumbnail here. Oh, my thumbnail's rolling away. But I'm going to get this jacked up here, and then I will be back with you guys in a minute. Okay. Well, let's get this thing jacked up. Hopefully not send this jack through that damn differential. That'd be good. Not good. I don't want that. Okay. Yeah. We're holding. That rear differential, I was a little worried about, to be honest with you guys. So, we're gonna focus on this driver's side, not the drinker side, as Derek would say, over there at Vice Grip Garage. Huge fan of Derek and everybody over there. Okay. I don't know exactly what size I need. This is my first time doing these on the 3/4 ton. At least this 3/4 ton. And let's just turn this fucker all the way down. But yeah, I am the second owner, and the previous owner that I bought it from has had it since they bought it at the dealership in 2002, I think it was. Well, 2003. Huh? I need to size up. That was a 13/16, I think? Yeah, 13/16. And with those, I'll probably be smart about it. Just put those back on. Put those back on with a ratchet. Because, you know, I had a little bit of play. A little bit of play, that's okay. What the fuck am I trying to do? Just give it a little bit of fucking force to it. Okay, so these have clearly been on here for several years. They don't want to just pop off. So what we're going to do is grab a good old mallet, knock it off, and then I will see you guys in the tire room. These fuckers are on there, aren't they? Alright. How low is it on tire pressure? It feels low, so. If I can get this tire pressure up, go from there. Try hitting that a little bit. It's got 35 in it. There's something that I am missing. Alright. Well, I will come back to you guys once I got this damn tire off, okay? Alright guys, poor planning on my part. Here's the information on exactly what these guys are. Oof. Yeah, I just used the word oof. Let's clean this camera off. Alright guys. That's what these tires are that are going on. As you can see, I got both of the rear tires off. Going to go into the parts room and I'll film me taking off one of these and mounting on a new tire. I got a low battery on my phone, obviously. Still haven't gotten a camera, so I do still record on my phone. I got about 30% of my phone, so I'm gonna try to get these, or get that set, or that tire swapped out, put on, record it for you guys, and then I'll show you the finished product and where we're at on the end of today's steps of the rebuild. Alright, hopefully that's a good angle for you guys. Got a couple new valve stems we're going to be putting in these tires too. Well, first step of this entire process is going to be breaking these beads. Oh, it seems to have air. Nope, that's still the wrong button. Uh-oh. Metric air fittings are not cheap. Hopefully, we can get these tires off. This guy right here, so that way when I get the tire, fucker. Be 100% honest here. The small tire changer, I did not use nearly as much as the full-size semi-changer here at the shop, so this is not something I'm really great at. Hopefully we can get it figured out here. I hope I didn't sound like oh, fuck me, know what I'm doing when it comes to changing these tires on the small tires. Anyone I've ever talked to says that these small tires are more of a bitch than the semi tires that we work with every day. I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, this is just part of it. Get up, watch Don struggle, so. As per always, you guys get the unscripted, unedited view into whatever I'm doing. Go back to how you were, please. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of corrosion and shit on this tire, so we got it off. Cool. I remembered how to use this machine. What we are going to do is just clean up these beading surfaces here. Boy does not know how to. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go get the grinder so I can clean this up quick. Alright, just so you can see what I'm seeing. Oop, I'm way zoomed in. Oopsie doopsies. All that nasty corrosion, we need to get rid of that. So I'm gonna do that off camera. Like I said, low battery. And then I will see you when I'm getting the tire back on. Alright, just a quick video. A quick update. See, this is what I was talking about by cleaning it up. You remember how it looked when it was all corroded earlier? Just want to get those seating surfaces for the bead cleaned up. Otherwise, there's a good chance that it's going to leak. Got the new valve stem in. Going to smack this on there, and I'll get back to you when we're done. So that is the new tire mounted on. Looks good. I got it filled up to 50 pounds right now, and I'm gonna go roll this one out, get the last one in here, and try to get that done quickly so that way I can zap all this shit back together and go home. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you what they look like mounted up on the truck. So here you go. This is the rear view, or the full view. And honestly, those look really nice for how cheap of a tire that they are. And the second one mounted up a lot easier than the first one did. So that is going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to take a minute and thank each and every one of you guys for continuously we'll take advantage of that light. Okay. Set you guys up. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys, each and every one of you. We are at, last time I looked, 105 subscribers here on the YouTube channel, which is absolutely astonishing. I never thought we'd even hit 100, let alone see where we go in the future. Some of the videos on the channel are seeing well over 1,000 views, which are awesome. I'm noticing a trend with the my honest opinions thing that I do with the firearms, so that's something I'm going to continue to do here on the channel. I've got several new firearms that I'm going to be doing videos on here soon. Want to get out and do another range day, probably with Holden, see where we go from there. But from every inch of my heart, every bit of my heart, I just want to say a huge thank you guys for the support. This is, you know, each and every one of you guys sit there and take the time out of your day to watch the video. So, yep, this is the new project that I'm going to be doing a lot of the work here on the channel for you guys. So that way, what was it, over a year ago, I changed it from Don's Gun Corner to Don's Corner. Because this isn't just going to be only a firearms YouTube channel. I want to sit there and do all kinds of things. And automotive is a huge aspect of my life. I'm a diesel technician. I love vehicles wholeheartedly. I own 2 trucks. This one I've had hidden away for a year now that I've been wanting to sit there and start doing a build on. Well, a rebuilding. It's not going to be like, oh, my truck's built or nothing like that. I do want to sit there and restore mostly everything on it, eventually everything on it. You know, maybe put some nice new wheels and tires on it in time. But for right now, we just got these cheap tires off of Alibaba or whatever it was. Paid $5.50 for a set of 4, and for all terrains and light truck grade, that's pretty damn good in today's market. So thank you guys, each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, day, night, wonderful week, wonderful year. Don's Corner is back, and like I said, we're here to stay, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.